next question is, this is an interesting one. What is the newest ways you're working with Facebook or Meta ads that you are finding effective? Okay, this is always, it's constantly changing. We're always talking to people. One of the things that we do internally is I have a weekly meeting with our agency rep at Facebook. So we spend time every single week talking to actually somebody at Facebook whose job is to work with us as an agency to make sure we're apprised of all the new things that are going on and looking at certain campaigns we've set up and giving us suggestions and things like that. So we do that every single week to keep on top of things. So as I answer this question, I want to preface it by saying this is May 9th, 2022, and these are some of the things we're working on currently. This is bound to change a month from now, 3 months from now, whatever, because what is effective and how you want to do your ads is always, it's a constantly evolving thing. So that being said, what are some of the things we're doing? One of the things we've been trying to do is use Instagram Reels with some clients to sort of try to hack what maybe the ads that are the winners, like sort of prejudge what the ads are that are going to do well and then put money behind them. And how might that work? So we may want to run an Instagram reel and just do that organically. And when you do that, you're going to see some of your Instagram reels, if you're running them, are going to get a lot of views really quickly, and the views just continue to accumulate. And some of them are going to start off slow and they're just going to stay slow because a lot of who Instagram shows those reels to, and even they show them on Facebook, is dependent upon how much activity the post gets. So we allow the organic reach to sort of tell us which ads or which posts, I should say, not ads, because they're not ads at this point, which posts are resonating with people out there in the field. And then we come alongside and we target and we put money behind those specific things because we've already got an indication organically that people like that post and they're resonating. So we put money behind the ones that people seem to be doing well and people seem to be responding to. So that's number one. Number two is we're doing a little bit more with carousel ads. And if you're not familiar with carousel ads, it's where you can actually build different panels within your ad set that you can send to different areas of your website. So let's say your company has 3 or 4 or 5 different services. You can literally build out a card for each service that the picture is specific to that service, the description is specific to that service, and there's a learn more button that when they click on that, it takes them directly to that page on your website, that service page on your website. And you can build that out for numerous services. So you could, in one ad, be exposing people to 4 or 5 or 6 different services that your company has. And what Facebook does with the algorithm, which is really interesting, is it starts as the ad's running and it's learning, it starts seeing the different panels or the different cards that people are responding to, and it starts putting a preferential treatment. So basically, it allows the data to show them which one the winners are and which one the losers are, and it starts showing the winners more to get more traction. And what you can do as a marketer is you can go in and you can watch which cards are being responded to and which ones aren't. And if one's not being responded to, you have the ability to go in and edit the ad, change that card out, maybe change out the picture, maybe change out the copy, whatever, but it's basically telling you people aren't responding to that card. You could change it. You could set it up to where it gives a priority to the cards that are, instead of just showing them in order, it gives a priority to the cards that are performing the best. So when you're setting up carousel ads, it really gives you the ability to highlight not just one of your services, but a variety of your services in one ad and expose people maybe that know you for one thing that you do, expose them to other parts, services that you offer as well in one particular ad. So we're also running with a lot of those. So those are a couple things we're doing right now a lot. The other thing we're doing is just making sure that we are choosing the proper objective. I mean, Facebook and Meta have went through this recent change in how they classify the objectives, and really making sure we're choosing the right objective for the type of ad we're running. Also having your pixels and everything like that properly set up on your website. So you're tracking that so that you can run remarketing ads to people that have responded to previous posts or things like that. So those are all things that are not necessarily new, but we're continuing to do those. You definitely want to like make sure that every dollar you're spending on ads is going to the most effective way that it possibly can. And those are some of the ways we're doing that.